Hi, yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update today. I've just changed the shed round a little bit from previous videos. I've still got the three 6x2s, and on the floor I've now got my 4 females which are out. This side here got all the fleece, and they've got a couple of beds there as well, so they can keep nice and snug and warm, which they seem to like because it's a bit like they had inside. I'm just going to swap round this side, and over this side is where there's a container at the back full of hay, and they've got a little tray at the front for the little ones to have hay in, and they've got a lot of hay packed out. I haven't filled up the hay tonight. I'm going to do that in a minute. This is from because it's before I shut them in. So they've also got this box here. So they've got, I can actually open it. They've got one bed in there, and they've got blanket in there as well, towels to keep them nice and snug. So when it gets a little bit colder, they'll probably use that a little bit more. Yes, so let me get over this side. You've still got the 2 boys here in the 6x2, Spike and Crinkle. They've got their nice box at the back, which is padded out with cushions, and it's like a little fleeces hanging down so they can get through there, and none of the breeze gets in. Not that it gets breezy in here, but any drafts or anything doesn't get to them, so they're nice and snug when it gets colder. They've also got a throw on there that they can jump up and sit on as well. Here we've got Monty and Milo still next to each other in their 2x3s, and we've got George and Jasper at the bottom there in their 6x2 as well. So they've got their little tray at the back full of hay. And tonight what I'm going to do, actually I just noticed they've pulled off their security lock. Not that it's very secure, but they pulled this off, so I'm just going to attach that again. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to make sure they've got all the hay and stuff for tonight. Right. They have been cleaned out this morning a little bit, spot cleaned, but obviously this is from today. They are very messy, and I'll be doing it again in the morning anyway. So just filling out their feed, which their food is a mixture of, it's from Nature's Own, and it's a mixture of pellet and the hay as well that's mixed in with there. They've got pea flakes in there and stuff as well, so it's really nice stuff for them. I think they like it. So just put that on there a second. I'm just going to put a little bit of hay in there as well for them for tonight. My tub here. Oops. It smells lovely. Use this just to make sure they can't force it open. Not that they try to, they're fine. And 2 boys at the bottom. Hello. Hello, George. Hello, Jasper. Fill up their bowls quickly. And you can guarantee they'll just chuck them over in a minute, because they always do, these 2. They don't like their bowls, or their food rather, to stay in their bowl. They like to go everywhere. Give them a little bit of hay as well, sorry. It's already packed out quite a lot anyway from earlier. I just thought I'd give them a little bit of a top up. Oops. Let's put that round. And the boys at the top. Put a little bit of hay into their trays as well for the night. They were cleaned out this morning thoroughly. Changed the towels and everything, that's because half of it's got towels and throws on it. So that was cleaned out, and then the rest was sawdust, and they've got 2 hay trays there as well. But as you can see, they've kind of messed it up. They are like that guinea pigs, you need to spot clean them every day. And then we've got the girls at the bottom here. I'll just grab their bowl. And just top it up. I tend to clean out their bowls in the morning as well. I'm just topping them up for tonight. I'll just pop it down here so they know where it is. And I'll get them some hay as well. And I'll pop it in the bottom here. Yeah. To make sure they've got just absolutely loads, especially the ones on the floor, but all of them really. I mean, if you think you've given them too much, you haven't, because within the next morning kind of they've eaten everything. It's kind of gone down quite a lot. But yes, this is my new setup. I have got 2 other boys inside, and they're in a CNC inside, and they seem a lot happier because they are 2 older boys. I think they're about 3, possibly they could be older, I don't know, but I got them when they were, the lady said they were like 18 months old, but I think they're probably slightly older. So they're inside, and they will stay inside for the winter because Kirby, one of them, my brown one that's in there, he just hates being in the cold really, so he's snug in there. And these guys seem to be fine with the change in temperature. They don't seem to be bothered, especially the single boys. They don't seem to be hunched up or anything like that. So if they do get any colder, then I have got some little heat mats which I can put in with them. But I think they'll be all right. There's no draft in here. Once it's all closed up, it's really nice and warm. So it's not like being out in the rain and wind that you do within a hutch, because with a hutch you have like an insulation thing that you can put over the hutches, whereas in a shed they're a little bit warmer, I think. Hello, what are you coming over here for? And what I will do as well, I'm going to change all the waters before tonight, fill them up. As you can see, he's just pushing his bowl over. There we go, that's one. And he'll go to the other one and do exactly the same. So on previous videos I've shown them, and they've tipped the bowls over, and people probably think, oh no, they're not being fed, but they do just tip them over straight away. The other guys are a lot better. These guys, they've got little these little tiny silver bowls, and they tend to actually drag them around. I put some vegetables in the other night and put it here, and then I turned round and it was basically over there, because I think Crinkle had grabbed hold of it and just pulled it along and decided he wanted it. So yeah. So anyway, thank you. Just a quick one for today. Thank you for watching. Press like or subscribe, and I hope to see you again with some videos soon. Thank you. Bye.